In the last decade, sleep has been the subject of research for many scientists from both a physical and psychological point of view. Sleep is defined as the natural state of rest during which there is a partial or total suspension of consciousness, with the aim of recovering the energy spent by our organism. Human beings sleep an average of 8 hours a day, although each of us needs a specific amount of sleep. Sleep is based on the alternation of different phases. The two main ones are the REM phase and the non-REM phase. The non-REM phase is the longest phase of sleep, and is divided into 4 further stages that are: Stage 1, characterized by relaxation of the body muscles, lowering of the body temperature, and slowing of the heartbeat. Stage 2, preparation for the next sleep phase. Stage 3, in which you are completely asleep. At this moment, the body is completely relaxed and brain activity is reduced to a minimum. Stage 4, characterized by great physical recovery. At the end of the non-REM phase, the REM phase begins. In this phase, all suspended activities resume their functioning. In this phase, the limbs are completely blocked because the organism tends to protect itself from events inside dreams. Dreams are, therefore, a psychological phenomenon linked to sleep. Despite enormous technological advances, there is still no scientific evidence of the true function of dreams. One of the first to study dreams and create a theory about them was Sigmund Freud, today considered the father of psychoanalysis. In his most famous book, The Interpretation of Dreams, he explained that dreams are the only manifestation of our hidden thoughts. According to Freud, the human psyche is mainly divided into conscious and unconscious. All thoughts and memories that are on the surface are part of the conscious, everything that emerges in the mind. In the unconscious, all memories are completely removed. According to the psychoanalyst, the mind is divided into 3 dimensions that are the id, a completely unconscious part where all the energies deriving from the instinctive part of our brain reside, the ego, both conscious and unconscious, to which spatial and temporal perceptions and all emotions belong, the superego, the part that has a moralizing role, the rules and prohibitions imposed in childhood reside in it. It is partly unconscious and partly conscious. These are the foundations of the whole study of psychoanalysis. Starting from them, Freud elaborated numerous theories, and according to him, the fastest way to bring memories back to the surface is through the interpretation of dreams. Going back to talking about sleep, I want to focus for a moment on the disorders that prevent its correct functioning. Sleep disorders can also be divided into 2 macro categories, namely dysomnias and parasomnias. Dysomnias are disorders linked to alterations in the quantity and quality of sleep, including narcolepsy and insomnia, as well as other problems such as sleep apnea or circadian cycle disorders. Parasomnias, on the other hand, are anomalous, undesirable episodes or events. They are numerous and very different from each other. Among the most common and well-known parasomnias are sleepwalking, nightmares, night terrors, bruxism, and sleep paralysis. Among these, I would like to dwell for a few seconds on sleep paralysis, as it is a very particular disorder, different from all the others. In fact, you experience a total or almost total motor paralysis lasting a maximum of 3 minutes, but all in a waking state. Therefore with your eyes open but without any possibility to move. A very common event, in fact it happens to many people at least once in their lives. One last sleep phenomenon I would like to talk about is the lucid dream. As can be easily guessed from the name, in this kind of dream you are aware of the fact that you are dreaming. While dreaming, in fact, you can modify everything at will and have control over yourself. In addition, there are many techniques to induce lucid dreams. According to many experts, this does not involve anything negative, but they consider it an excellent way for people to deal with their phobias, as well as to stimulate their imagination.